my mouse, it goes up. Let me change that. This way, it should only activate if I speak, hopefully. works. I do have my mic, I just needed to move it a little bit. It's in a little bit of a weird spot today. It's like behind my tablet, but beside my keyboard, so it's a little hard to get to, that's all. And also my mouse clicks keep triggering the microphone, the speech thing, so it looks a little weird. Is my mic still too far away? I feel like I'm not hitting the okay, now I'm hitting the yellows in the audio bar. I can't make my mic any louder though, so it's a little weird. I'm gonna put on a gain filter and see how it sounds. It should be a little bit better now. It's terrifying, yes, because I've removed the head so I can see the back of the head, basically. Hi there, Beanie. Thanks. I look like a void right now. I look like I've literally had my skin ripped off and all that's left is my eye sockets. Thank you so much. Are you a GIF tuber right now? I'm a PNG tuber. I'm currently made up of 4 separate PNGs. I guess it's a GIF tuber because it's animated, but it's a PNG. It's just 4 PNG files. This actually looks terrifying. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's, you're making an animatronic. Almost. Almost. Poggy Woggies, this is Poggy Woggies. Welcome to the stream, Rudy. Poggy Woggies? Why is everyone saying Poggy Woggies all of a sudden? Where's my head gone? So, where'd it go? X says Sora's nickname is Smexy Legs. Why? Why is it that now? Okay, I'll take it. Take it. Oh no, that was the wrong layer. No wonder it was looking a little bit weird. Oh god. It's fine. I'll be merging these ones later anyway. I watched how Rocher made, and I don't get how they do so many layers. I bet it's like just in the center, and then they coat it another layer of stuff, and then they coat it another layer of stuff over and over until they get the final outside nutty chocolatey layer. I haven't had one in a long time. I used to have them all the time back in Hong Kong. I've got to find a Rudy's supplier. Send me a photo. I will open Discord now. Oh my god, wait, is that the thing that you said you were planting a couple days ago, and then... Yeah, and then I was, like, confused as to why you put, like, a water bottle around it. And then someone said it was because it's to keep the moisture in. I named her Sin. The plant is called Sin. You're raising Sin. I've been pinged in another server and I can't find... Yes, that's the thing. Very cute. My Sin clone, you get the jokes. I had to wait 2 weeks for something to happen. Oh no. But your plant's growing now, and I hope it stays healthy. You know, 20 more seeds in case I mess up. I think if it's already made it to the germination stage, it'll probably be fine. Hopefully. You can always even plant more, I guess, then. If it does work out. You know the setup. The second bottle ate the day of the one that sprouted and hasn't popped. I wonder if the seeds are duds or if it just needs more time. If you plant it upside down, how does it know where it's up? I mean, I know that once plants sprout, like, they head towards the sun, that's how they know where is up, but when a seed is underground, I'm sure they have some other mechanism, maybe, like, being able to tell the direction of gravity? Maybe the direction that water falls? I don't know. I actually don't know this. I only know what happens once they're above ground. We need some plant people in chat. I'm not a plant person. Like, not really, I guess. I don't know much about plants. Let's go into another one, but I have it in water and wait for a leg to pop out before putting it in dirt. Yeah, might want to try that. I've heard it also kind of works with wet napkins. I don't really know. Wet napkins dried. Do I put it in a napkin in a wet bowl? No, I think it's literally just a wet napkin and then you have to like spray it every now and then. Not really sure how it works. I just see that recommended in like random seed related videos I see on the internet. I don't know how reliable they are. Let me go try now. I need to like look up exactly how it is that the seed stuff in wet napkins works. Oh, apparently you put them in wet napkins and then you put them inside a Ziploc bag or like a plastic bag. So it's kind of like the same way, that you would do it with a plastic cup, I guess, except with tissue instead of soil. The internet said I could deep fry mashed potatoes, and Amy called me an idiot. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could take mashed potatoes, roll them up into like balls or cylinders, whatever, and then freeze them, and it will cause them to hold their shape better, and then I think you can coat them. I'm not really sure how that would hold up though, when you could just fry potatoes and it would be easier. You said that you can do that without boiling them. Yeah. Well, you can do it without boiling them. Like, you can just make like fried potato wedges or baked potato wedges. I do that all the time. A mashed potato fry. I'm sure that's also a thing. It's like hash browns, possibly. I haven't made like fries per se from scratch or hash browns from scratch. I've only made like potato wedges, which is definitely done with just cut potatoes. Hash browns are grated potatoes, yeah. But like you're also turning it into like a smaller form rather than keeping the potatoes whole. Someone on a Discord server just told me to move. Told them to. I'll tell them to come to stream if they want me to move. Oh my god, the line art is like so like horrendous in the back. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I have so much more to work on here. Oh boy. I want you to say H like I'm literally like a British person. I've literally never said H in my life. There has never been a point in my life where I said that. I always say H. I cannot make myself say H. My friend says H like a British person because she's one. Well, I'm not a British person, I'm an Australian. The other plans that died, I just dug for it. Aw, that's too bad. Well, at least you have one that made it. With my parents here with their kids. Oh no. Oh no. That do be kind of rude. Hi Pigma, hello, nice you have a new model. Yes, I do have a new model, or rather, I'm currently using a half-assed version of the model that I'm currently working on. Half-complete, I should say, not half-assed. It's exactly the same thing. How are you doing today? Good, good. That's good to hear. I've been working on this model for a couple weeks now, and I'm hoping to be able to have it done sooner rather than later, before I don't have time to stream anymore. It's floating. Are you using VOD? I am using VOD Mini, actually. That is exactly what I'm using. A half-ass is just a one-hand grabber until you can use two hands. That's true, so I guess it is a half-ass model. It seems nice. It's a really light, really easy to use piece of software. Just upload all the pictures that you need and it just works like a charm. It works immediately. The hair at the bottom is like just so obviously like unrendered compared to the top. It still really bothers me. I need to keep going with this part. I've lost the ears. Here it is. Unrendered, I couldn't tell. It's just like the line art is really distinct at the bottom and not really colored in. I always keep wondering, it's like, what's it gonna look like sometimes when I export it, because seeing it against this background is always completely different from seeing it against the stream. Knowing that it looks alright on the stream as it is right now is probably a good sign, and I'm not changing too much stuff. It's really just smoothing out details from here on out. But I am hoping like it looks good at a low resolution, because that's what's gonna matter. There's some things that I'm thinking, oh, should I add more like lighting to them, but like the fur collar I have right now, but I think based on how it's looking in the stream preview, if I make it any shinier, it's gonna look really stark. Is it exported as a PNG? Yes, right now I have, in VOD, it asks for 4 PNGs, so I don't know if you can see, I think you can see the interface. Can you see the interface when I do this, actually? Yes, you can, okay. So at the top of the screen, there's the closed mouth, open mouth, closed mouth with closed eyes, and open mouth with closed eyes. So just uploading those 4 is sufficient to have it operate and do all the animations you need, basically. On the side, which is cut off by my stream, you can actually add extra models, which I guess people usually use for extra do you call them emotions? Facial expressions. And you can have separate PNGs for that as well. Yep, okay. I don't use all that, so I keep pretty basic. That's fair enough. I just use the 4 original PNGs myself. Pigma redeem a Cleve voice.
That means for the next minute, I'm gonna be talking like Cleve. Right now, it's 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 30 seconds, so I'm gonna be talking in this voice for the next minute. Hi, Pigma. Thanks for the redeem. I'm glad you invited Cleve here on the stream today. Is this emote that you're using? Is it force? No, it's glitchy. What does that face mean, Pigma? I like this voice so much and I don't know why. Maybe it's because Cleve sounds really high-pitched. I don't know if you like really pitched character voices. But that might be why.
Or maybe because it's just so different from my normal voice, so... I do like high pitch, but also alto and low sounding voices. I guess there's a range. I don't know what it is about Klee voice, or I guess my impression of Klee that is appealing, except for the fact that people have said that it's actually kind of accurate, which I'm pretty proud of. My favorite voice is low, a C. Your Klee is pretty good, thank you so much. Low voices are smexy as a woman. I would say I have a pretty mid-range voice. Like, my voice isn't super high, but it's also not exactly low. I don't really have a preference for voice types, I think. I guess if I had to pick, I would say lower voices. So when Zin's voice gets higher with me, I ask her, who's doing your accent? So doesn't like my voice. Facts. I like your voice. That is, when I say that I prefer low voices in general, doesn't mean that I dislike high voices. I don't really have a preference for voice types, I guess. I just prefer low voices, like if I had to pick one, I guess. Don't worry, Vex. I like your voice. but I can do high-pitched voice like Chipmunk or Vocaloid. That's pretty high. I like people who snore. Oh no. I personally have had experience staying in a room with people who snore, and depends actually on how loud they snore and how often, because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to sleep. I have to put headphones in, have earplugs or headphones on. Thea told me this and she said why, and I said so I know they aren't dead. You can hear people breathing when they sleep too. Just quieter. But yes, that is a good way to check for signs of life. Oh no, now I'm bald again. Look at my 5 head. I don't get what breathing machines do if it's louder than the person snoring when it's supposed to fix that. I mean, I think when people get breathing machines, it's not expressly for snoring, but rather that snoring is a symptom of an underlying sleep-related condition. Like, someone I know with a breathing machine has sleep apnea, which means that they will stop breathing abruptly in their sleep. So this forces them to keep on breathing, and I think snoring is one of the symptoms of that. Your forehead makes you want to draw X's and O's. You can play tic-tac-toe on this forehead. This is why I've got bangs. Your hair got longer, I will take that requested lock from me. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess I can. I'm a little bit afraid of what you're gonna do with my lock of hair though. Like, are you going to like make a clone of me or something? That's a thought. Clones are illegal. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop anyone. It might be because of like the weight or the pressure of the fetus pressing against the diaphragm or other parts of things that might be related to breathing. That's just my guess. Let's see what happened to the front. There we go. Looks a little bit better, I guess. They clone body parts of the full animal, or I believe it's they try and replicate the exact chromosomes and DNA sequence of an existing organism and implant that new DNA into a new one as like a developing cell. I don't really know how cloning works. I'm sure if you look up like Dolly the sheep, there's gonna be like something about it. Yeah, you clone the full animal because you're basically you're birthing that new animal from scratch with the DNA sequence of an existing animal. Or something along those lines. You don't like grow them piece by piece. So isn't the same as taking a female and male juice and mixing it, but it's one person. It has to be the exact same set of genetics, though. So it's not just a random, say, egg cell and a bunch of sperm cells. It has to be that exact one. This section here seems like abnormally dark. Maybe I will lighten that shading. Here, just this corner here. No, that's not making it better. I think it's because the light orb is still too dark. Is that better? Yeah, that's better now. Clones are born just like other animals. They are similar to identical twins, only born at different times. Just as twins share the same DNA, clones have the same genes as the donor animal. A clone is not a mutant, nor is it a weaker version of the original animal. So we just eat bugs and save the animals? I don't think that's how it works. Technically, bugs are also animals, too. But I have heard that bugs are like a good source of several different, bugs are quite nutritious. You can survive on bugs, but you would have to get a lot of them though. Yeah, because they're really small. So to get the same amount of calories, you'd have to have a lot of them. You ever wanted a chicken? You can survive on bugs, but you get. Should I buy Amy a chicken? Can't you bring it on the plane home? I don't believe you're allowed to. You're allowed to bring animals on planes. I do not know what the restrictions are, though. You would have to, like, quadruple check with the airline and their specific regulations. Yes, so I can do what Link did to the chickens in Ocarina of Time. No. That was, like, the first video game I ever played. And man, fighting those cuckoos is like the biggest mistake of my life. Those are not friendly birds. It's like geese in real life. I've definitely seen dogs on planes. I am not sure about chickens, but even then, like, there are very specific regulations for bringing dogs on planes. Like how they must be kept, what, like, vaccinations they might be required to have, or other certifications. They need to have, like, their own identification for overseas travel. If going overseas, or maybe even for interstate, I don't know. I see chickens by the school, I can catch it. That doesn't seem like a safe idea if you ask me. Then she's gonna say, this chicken doesn't lay eggs, Vex. Well, that's also something you need to check out, I guess. But if Amy wants a chicken that lays eggs, can she not source them herself, somehow? Also, I can't exactly remember what, like, requirements a hen has to lay eggs. I'm not sure if they would have to mate every time. I don't think that's what it is. I can recall it depends. They don't lay eggs when they're stressed and when they're old and etc. That makes sense. Yeah, I see a rooster too. I'm pretty sure they are this guy's live around their chickens. Your outfit's a bit tight to have a chest pounder like yours. You can still lay eggs even without a rooster. Sora said mating. I don't think they have to. Not that I do think they have to. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I don't think they have to mate. At least not every time in order for them to lay eggs. I don't. If anything, they shouldn't have to mate because the eggs that we eat are unfertilized. As in, they can't spawn a baby chicken inside. Why does it spawn like it's a freaking Minecraft chicken? That was like the wrong word. Yeah, there's no room for my face. Oh no. No room for your face where? In this part of my outfit? Where did my horns go? I disabled the layer, that's why it's gone. On one chicken, please. I wish I was the chest hugger. This is horny chapped. This is why I need to have my bonk emote. Something seemed like not maybe this one. It's too late. Maybe white? Could I get away with that? Makes it look really shiny though. Maybe that's fine actually. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's what I need here. Whacked my head too hard. Rip. Hi Sor, hi Badam, how are you doing today? How is your new couch and chair feeling? Spam chats if she can't read the naughty. No, let Madame read what she wants. You should get used to seeing naughty. Yeah, this is my chat, so she will get used to it. That's a fact. A statement of fact. Damn wax for the slipper. Oh no. I'm good. Thank God it's Friday. The new furniture is nice. Looking forward to see how Rudy Tetris is to place. I was like, sure we can have new furniture. I think he went overboard. Well, I think I can imagine how the stuff will fit, just not all at once. Especially not if you have a full table out. You will have to push the chair/couch to the side if you want to open up your tables. That's all I can think of. Just like grandma. Oh no. I can see that though. For some reason I thought there was just like a multiple lines thing. Unless it's a brush. It wasn't this. Oh, that definitely wasn't it. Just like the image preview for this. Yeah, no, I can't find them. I think it was a brush thing. I'll just use this for now. Or I'll just use this as a whole, rather. Oh dear. Why is it not erasing evenly? I'm gonna use a round brush for it instead then. No, even that's not coloring evenly. Why not? Aww. I see. Probably selection tool going a bit overboard there. Yeah, no, I'm going back to the white palette here. I think this is it. Nah, I think this is not the way to go with this then. I want to have like some sort of filling in the ears though. The question is what? What did I put in the original draft? I just have like vague lines in here. Maybe I should just have those? Literally just lines? Hello, Vax. Welcome back. Coda doesn't eat or pee or poo unless I'm here that I worry, or, like you said, I think Coda has a lot of attachment to you. Maybe feels a little bit anxious when you're not there. One of my dogs is the same with my dad. Like, she will pee or poo or eat sometimes, but only if she's desperate, unless my dad is around. Like, he doesn't use the pee-pee pad unless I'm, like, really done. I don't know how to make it look like this is part of the ears, because this is meant to be part of the ears pattern, but it just looks so separate. I'm gonna have to take Coda on Saturday, then I haven't been home for like 5-6 hours the past couple of days, so I'm gonna bring him to see. I know what it is. I think it's because I made it shine too much. It really shouldn't. If it's actually inside the ear, the whole thing should be the same color. I should bring Coda, but another dog was gonna be there, so I can't micromanage Coda. The other dog's nice and likes me, but Coda's jealous of attacks. Oh no, you kind of have to socialize Coda, I think, then. Kind of train Coda to understand what is actually possessive behavior and what is just being friendly. He doesn't like being touched, he doesn't get way in other dogs' noses, but he is fine with dogs that don't smell his butt. He doesn't get why. I guess that's another thing that you kind of have to teach, because it's probably Coda. I don't know how many other dogs Coda was exposed to growing up, but definitely sounds like a socialization thing, like Coda needs to encounter more dogs. For humans, is my dad wasn't this thing doing it. Attempt to park dogs there that walk by. Owners don't really greet unless your dog is shy off the leash. Coda barks at kids and he got a loud barking growls, but if the kids bray, they'll touch him or say stop that, and then he would let them pat him or play. I think it's like you said before, Coda's a lot more familiar with people rather than dogs. My dog is familiar with neither, so I kind of know how it feels. He just wants to play, but it's like, hey, I'm loud about it. My dog is just straight up aggressive. My dog is not good at communicating with dogs or with people, but it's something that you can try and do with exposure. Also, like, understanding what you can tell other people to tell their dogs to do, or telling other people what behaviors they should do in order to interact with your dog also helps. Like, telling people, like, don't look my dog in the eye, or don't try and pick him up, don't make any sudden movements in front of him, is helpful to say. I tell the kids he just doesn't eat bark, he has small and big bark. I guess that's also good to say. Like, people might be scared because of the sound that he makes, but that's just the sounds that he makes. People don't know that showing teeth is bad to dog. Oh yeah, people don't know that baring the teeth is like growling or a sign of aggression. It's like they think it's like a smell, but okay, I mean, I guess some dogs are like okay with it. Like my dogs are like okay with it, but if my dog shows the teeth, then that means that if my dogs show their teeth, then it means they are aggressive. Is that on a shirt? Don't smile at my dog. You can make a shirt like that. definitely feel like I need to clean up the ropes shading here. I feel like I should merge all the layers together before I start working on that. Yeah, I might actually merge these just to make it a little easier to work with right now. So that's all this stuff. The other dog I play with is the Corgi. I don't... Oh, you did... I was gonna say, did you show us the Corgi before? But I believe you did. He's nice. I did come out with him. He stays outside for half the day. That's a very outdoorsy dog. My dogs could never. I don't know how line of vision, but he knows paw, down, sit. He is on the heavy side. Amy said my neighborhood is too quiet. That's why Coda is scared of a lot of things. Yeah, I guess the less things there are around to kind of expose Coda to them, the more things he'll be afraid of. The more experiences Coda gets to have, the more he'll understand. Anyway, it's getting late, I think, or not that late actually. I usually stream later than this, but it's getting to around 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m, and I'm somehow already tired, so I'm probably gonna end stream now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for talking about all sorts of things today. It was really great chatting with you all. Thanks for watching me work. See you all on the next stream. Bye.